uniforms. Cote d'Ivoire bring back a number of players from that successful World Cup qualification and appearance in China. And for Guinea, they also bring back players that have that Afrobasket experience from 2017 as well. Hello and welcome to Hyundai then. It is game one of Group C. The opening game between Cote d'Ivoire and Guinea. Off and underway. The opening tip goes to Guinea. He'll be wearing the red uniforms. Cote d'Ivoire in the orange. As the first shot is up. But Mohamed Cote comes up short. And possession goes to Cote d'Ivoire. They have their 5 on the floor of Eddie, Kanate, Pamba, Burhulu, and Hema on the inside. Big Hema, the big presence in and around the basket. The drive, finish doesn't go, and Guinea grabbing the rebound. Guinea have their 5 of Drame, Fofana, Manasseh, Keita, and Silla. This is Fofana with the ball, and here is the veteran presence of Cedric Mansar. And he is one of those players that came back from the 2017 campaign, led the team in assists in that tournament. Played a lot of minutes as Cote d'Ivoire look to instantly go to the inside. Too big Abukua Seydou Hema. You can see the problems already for Guinea, trying to keep this big Cote d'Ivoire team off the glass as the 3 is up and good. 3-point shot on Pamba. That was given as a 2. We'll check that one. His foot may well have been on the line. Still trying to get the score up for you. I'll try and keep it as a running total. That's the pass out of bounds. And line possession to be brought in. Guinea take the jump shot. It doesn't go. And swiftly the other way come Cote d'Ivoire. They space the floor nicely. Another jump shot. And this one's good as well. So Pamba back to back. And we're going to have an early timeout here. An early timeout, great start from Cote d'Ivoire. They've built up the early lead.
Pour la Côte d'Ivoire, après 1 minute et 40 secondes jouées.
As a steal, easy layup. Well, what a start for Pamba. This has been everywhere so far in this one. 2 shots from the perimeter. Now the early follow as well. Layup out of transition. That's trying to find some room. Trying to find the first score of the afternoon for them. Still nothing. A double team coming, trying to get the ball out of the hands of Pamba. It's a 1-3-1 zone. A change up for Guinea. And now their first substitution. So Sankon comes in. Kubasila is out as the jump shot is good. And it's a 10-0 start for Cote d'Ivoire then. Yeah, strong start for them. 2.5 minutes into this one. Already 8 points from Brian Pamba. Trying to find their first score. Nearly find it with a strong dive from Maniser, but his shot doesn't come off, but he will go to the line. So foul was called against Tima. There's 2 shots. First is good. And successfully off the mark then. Guinea, 2 of 2 from the line. Come with some pressure up the floor. Easily broken though. No. Turnover. Cote d'Ivoire successfully get it into the hands of Pamba, who's been the star in the early going. This zone remains as the baseline drive and kick out and up the open 3. Cote d'Ivoire can't knock this one down though. And head in the opposite direction. Guinea across the half. Get it to point guard Sankon. Here he is, waiting for Ibrahima Fofana. Maniser. They'll move it swiftly onto that far side. But no penetration really. Shot clock starting to get low. There's a tough jump up. Doesn't go for Cedric Maniser. And it's Cote d'Ivoire the other way. They'll turn it over. An easy little leak out here. And the basket is good. Ibrahim Fofana with the score. First field goal for Guinea. So it makes it a 10-4 game here. Pressure, but Pamba in no hurry here. Just using his physicality to hold the defender off. Great spacing from Cote d'Ivoire on that far side. Eddie. And now Pamba. Pamba using the high screen. Draws 2. They'll move it on. Open 3 in this near corner. Stefan Canate can't hit it. Hima powers his way up. It's waved away. So Seydou Hima with the foul for an offensive one. Foul drawn by Ousmane Dramé. Guinea need to try and get the ball into the hands of Cote. He's the leading returning scorer for the team. The number 9, here he is, right on cue. He'll take the 3. He's the only double-figure scorer returning from the 2017 Afrobasket Championships as a foul is called. Eddie on his way to the ring. Will he be given 2 shots or will it be 4?
entre le 21, sortie du 18 et 19, entre le 16 et le 17. 16, 21 et 7 following.
Eddie at the line. So born in Cote d'Ivoire, grew up in Paris, Guinea Eddie. Then he went off to high school in the US. Eventually graduated university at Gonzaga. And then came back, played professionally in France. He's unable to hit the second possession. We'll go with Guinea. It's Dion Thompson, subs into the game for the first time. The man who led Cote d'Ivoire in scoring, the man who's played across the world. Tough matchup for him. Try and slow down the key player, perhaps, of Guinea. His good quick hands and the steal. Cote d'Ivoire. Another turnover. As Mohamed Cote was looking around, trying to see what was happening. Jean-Francois Keba just took the ball off him. Keba calling the play. Still this 1-3-1 zone. Well, Guinea. It has slowed down Cote d'Ivoire, but it's going to give them these open threes if they can start to make them. Could rack up a big total for Guinea. They've got to just try and find a way to close up the defensive rebounding, because they've managed to keep the offense to the perimeter. They've forced misses, but need to rebound. There we see 11-4 start right now in the first quarter. 4:30 left, so just over halfway. Points a problem for Guinea here. They'll go into the low post, and a lovely move and finish from Ousmane Dramé. Makes it a 5-point game. Foul. There's the pressure up the floor from Sankon. Too much on the ball. Penetration to the baseline, but Fofana can't go anywhere. He'll get it back. Feet set. Another miss from three for Cote d'Ivoire, though. This time it is a good defensive rebound for Guinea. They'll run and they'll make the three in transition. That's what they want to do. Cedric Manissar, Sade knocking down the three, and he has made it a 2-point game here. 11-9 as a timeout called by Cote d'Ivoire after a 10-0 start. It's a 9-1 run in favor of Guinea, and they've made it game on here. 4:01 left in the first quarter. Well, it looked like this was going to be a big total in favor of Cote d'Ivoire, the way they started this game. They had quality coming off the bench with guys like Dion Thompson, the 13.6 rebound a game guy from the World Cup campaign. Despite a 10-point lead, they've been pegged back and now lead by just 2, 11-9. They've tried to go to the outside, they've tried to beat it from the three-point line, Cote d'Ivoire. Now just 2 of 6 though. Those makes coming from Brian Pamba early on. Bomba, was the guy that unlocked it, gave him that lead. He's gone to the bench, and nobody else been able to really help out too much. There is the score. While we're still trying to get the graphic for you on the screen. Thompson, a man who can knock down the three, is into the game. Pressure once more. We're going to see this the whole time from Guinea. And they get a good trap. Cote d'Ivoire just managed to get themselves out of it there, but they've taken already Time off the shot clock. It's down to 10 here. Thompson. That's the open man on the inside. A jump shot is good off the glass. Eventually falls for Gubali. Gubali knocking down his first points of the afternoon. Guinea into the low post. Oh, the fading jump shot is good for Drame. Second shot we've seen him make the same way. Thompson playing in the high post now for Cote d'Ivoire. Big threat for them, especially with Koulibaly under the ring. Thompson can look for him or take this jump shot himself. Kicks it out to the wing. The strong drive from Kamada, but he's going to turn it over. Guinea coming in the opposite direction. They'll slow it down now, trying to organise themselves. A lot of pressure on the ball. Ball stuck in the hands of Fofana. Eventually move it on, and now it's going to be turned over. Sankon had the opportunity to shoot the jump shot, didn't take it. It led to a turnover. 2:35 left in this first quarter. Thompson again collecting it on the high post, has the duck in. Great look. The finish isn't good for Koulibaly. Coming the other way. Guinea in no hurry at all. Drame, who's been the X factor, gives it over to the hands of Fofana. He turns it over, trying to go back to his big man. Cote d'Ivoire running ahead of everybody is Thompson. And Dion Thompson gets his first points of the afternoon. Makes it a 15-11 game here. As a foul is called. Substitution's going to come in for Guinea. Rame goes out. So he's been an X factor, 4 points. 2 of 3 from the field. As now Sankon handling against pressure. Can't get them into any sort of offense. Great defense there from Cote d'Ivoire. Jean-Francois Keba really hounding the ball handler as Sankon getting some advice from Mohamed Queta. But just a tremendous pressure from Cote d'Ivoire. Somebody's got to become available. No one to pass to. I think that's what Sankon is saying. You need to see the ball so I can pass, escape this pressure. Guinea remain in the 1-3-1. Thompson looking around. Swings it to the far side. Mishandle. Now 2-on-1 advantage here as the jump shot from Kamada doesn't go. Defensive rebound is good. So those two makes, still searching for perimeter makes. Cote d'Ivoire, that's why it's a 4-point game here. Around 90 seconds left in this first quarter. Square up jump shot doesn't go. Foul is going to be called. So Conde will go to the line to shoot two. Koulibaly is called for the foul. He doesn't like it. Now Conde, 14.7 points per game, 5 rebounds per game at 2017 Afrobasket. See, instant impact from him, comes off the bench. 2 of 2 from the line. Queta goes out. Substitution sees Chik Conde come in. The foul is called. Pressure up the floor too much. It was Salim Gassama. It's called for the foul. Jumper from Thompson. Too strong. Rebound, turned over, easy score from Kamada. Pressure from him. more. Guinea just left the man with the ball, didn't have a lot of options. Sacco handling pressure, reverses it around. Okay, can't finish. And transition points here, surely. No, they blow the layup. Cote d'Ivoire, and it's going to go the other way. Guinea got 4 against 2. They have advantage. They need to finish. They don't. The offensive rebound just manages to get the drop. It was Gassama who eventually scored. Now, Sheikh Gonde missed a layup. I'll never know as we get to the end of this first quarter. Cote d'Ivoire holding possession here for the final shot. Floater, too strong, doesn't go. It will be out of bounds. Stays with Cote d'Ivoire. Try and find some sort of opening here to end this first quarter. 17-15 in favour of Cote d'Ivoire. Cuts happening, get it in. Now Fofana trying to find some room. His 3 misses everything. It's going to be the end of the first quarter then. So a great start from Cote d'Ivoire, but Guinea pull it back. And after 1 here, it is Cote d'Ivoire 17, Guinea 15. And there is the scoreboard. You can see the point scorers on the left hand, or sorry, the right hand total. And the lead man right now comes from Cote d'Ivoire, and that is Brian Bumba. He started off this game on fire. Bumba played the first 4.5 minutes, 3 of 3 from the field. He went 2 of 2 from 3. He hit a steal and got the layup as well. There it is. He then went out as his team led 10-0, and the entire game changed really for Cote d'Ivoire. After leading 10-0, they now lead 17-15. Guinea went on their 15-7 run. Got themselves right back into this one.
Hey, whatever happened, don't stop playing. If there's a layup, it doesn't matter, go to the rebound. Hey, they miss a layup here and we stop. Right? Keep playing, whatever happens, keep playing. And you see the small guys, you can press them. Okay, no matter fouls, press them. Okay, now it's a sub. Go. Yeah.
Let's come back out onto the floor. Dion Thompson remains out there. Just 2 points for him. This 1-3-1 zone really has caused some problems for Cote d'Ivoire. They've struggled to make the 3-point shot. 2 of 9 they are. Said those 2 makes, the first 2 shots they took from Brian Pomba. Thompson comes up short on the opening possession. And Guinea come the other way. Reverse it around nicely. All moving well, but can they find some offense? Looking a lot more confident in the opening couple of minutes as the step-back jumper gets the friendly roll. And William Sacco is on the board, his first 2. It's a tied game, 17 apiece. Thompson goes up and is fouled on his way to the ring. Be against Chick Conde. Just trying to protect the ring. Did the right thing in putting Thompson at the line. Make him earn the 2 here. For Cote d'Ivoire then, they've got the 5 of Koulibaly, Fofana, Keba, Thompson, and then Brian Pomba is back onto the floor in number 6. Thompson misses his first for Guinea. It is Conde, Gassama, Manissar, and Sacco, as Thompson misses both. We are still tied at 17 apiece here. So we've got some caption up. The score is not correct, however. It's 17 apiece as the long 3 go. Cote d'Ivoire pushing. Have numbers though. They'll wait for some reinforcements. Pomba, he takes a quick 3, but even he seems to have caught the same ailment as the rest of the team, unable to score. The other way, finish, doesn't go. Fight for the rebound. go back with Cote d'Ivoire. Really is catching the misses from Cote d'Ivoire. Omba with the ball. Use this screen. Send it over to Thompson. Just four guys surrounding the ball. For Cote d'Ivoire, they had the opening, but the finish just wasn't there from Koulibaly. Didn't take it in cleanly. Guinea still trying to find their first lead of the game here. They go into the low post. Use that presence of Conde. Here he is with the jump hook. It doesn't go. Good work on the glass, though, from Cheek Conde. Now, Manisere turns it over. Omba looking to run. Doesn't have reinforcements, though. There's 5 guys back from Guinea. A pull-up shot. Keba can't get it. Good offensive rebound. And the fake from Fofana. He is fouled. Also substitutions on both sides then. Thompson's going to go out. No, Thompson stays in. He's heading like he was going to the sideline, but Hima steps on with him. So now we look like we're good to go on the scoreboard. Apologies for that delay. In, go to Thompson, reverse it around. Now, another open jump shot. Can they start to make them? They don't. Great offensive rebound and put back for Hima. His first points of the game. Does have 3 rebounds. Sacco playing the point, reverses it. Drame gives it over. 3 doesn't fall, rebound. Towards Thompson, he let it go out. Salim Gassama was unable to hit the 3 for Guinea. Wide open 3, Kanate knocking it down. Well, the veteran, Stefan Kanate, making the 3 ball, a rare make. Right now for Cote d'Ivoire, the way they've shot it. The 39-year-old doing what he does. 3 points for here, 1 of 3 shooting. 3 of 11 now as a team. Cote d'Ivoire, as we've got a timeout called here. And Coach Ignacio Moya will talk it over with the Cote d'Ivoire team as Michel Pedin talks it over with his Guinea team. Here he is. Great positive timeout from Guinea there. As they've performed well after that rough start. Trail by 5 now though. And we saw the caption come up in the timeout. Both teams really struggling from beyond the 3-point line. I think the defense is now starting to give that shot as well, knowing the struggles that both teams have had. It in. He's going to screen here for Sacco. Sacco penetrates. A lot of bodies around the ball. Pass gets a wide open shot, but Conde couldn't make it. And it goes out of bounds in favour of Cote d'Ivoire. As the clock was still running while the ball went out of bounds. to be corrected. 6:43 saying. So just going to the table. I think they're trying to sort the clock. And it has been changed to 6:53 now. Pomba starts off the offense, gets it to Hema. They're trying to find Thompson in and around the basket. He'll come to screen instead, pops high. Wide open man on the skip. Pomba for three, looks straight. Doesn't get the roll. Great work from Cote on the glass. But slipped to the floor. Brian Pomba coughs it up, giving possession back to Guinea. It has been a masterstroke, this 1-3-1 zone from Guinea. Has helped them keep it a low-scoring affair so far in this first half. As the penetration comes away with nothing. Thompson grabs the rebound. Kote pushes, has a glimmer of space. Kote throws it high and gets it to go off the backboard. Great work from him. There's an excellent rebound and pass to start the transition from Thompson. Cote d'Ivoire starting to open up this lead slowly once again as the jumper from Ousmane Dramé. He was a real focal point of the offense in early stages for Guinea. Now the three, another miss. Thompson couldn't get this one to go. Guinea coming the other way. They feed to the inside. Some movement, not really happening. Kick out, looking for Dramé, doesn't get there. Pomba will pull up, take the mid-range two. He's gone cold after such a strong start. It's a 2-on-1 the other way. Nothing from it as Cote d'Ivoire recover. They drive along the baseline. You can see Fofana thought it was going to be a double dribble, so he guarded the man close. Didn't expect him to be able to put it on the floor, but Conde had other ideas, as did the referee. Spun to the baseline, drew the contact, and we'll go to the line for two shots here. Substitutions coming in for Cote d'Ivoire. We see wholesale changes for them. So, at the line, Conde. First too strong, though. As Sade has come in for Guinea as well. Important factor he is for this offense. Keba trying to find some room, finds Hema on the drive. Hema looking towards the referee, doesn't get it, missed the dunk. Guinea heading the other way. Keita to inside, he'll get it back, he'll take the three. Mohamed Keita, we expected more from him in the opening stages. Hasn't yet found his way offensively. He'll dance along the baseline of Kote, but he's out of bounds. See that. Stefan Kote. Fifth turnover of the game for Cote d'Ivoire. Sankon holding on, waiting. Sade now looking around. To go inside the three-point line. Actually, Sankon makes some penetration. Shot clock getting low. They'll force up the three, misses everything. Hit the top of the backboard, and so possession will go to Cote d'Ivoire on a 24-second violation. Keita it was, trying to force it up. He's over 4 from the field now. Keba penetrates, finds Eddie. Eddie, his 3 doesn't go. And the long rebound gives opportunity to run for Guinea. Guinea has to pull it out. Find Drame, the lefty. His jump shot doesn't go. Still searching for points here in this second quarter. It's been a quiet, low-scoring game here. There's good work from Eddie on the glass to get the rebound and put it home. That basket from Eddie makes it 26-17, a 9-point game, just 2 points for Guinea in this second quarter, and it's going to be a steal and 2 more for Eddie. He's ahead of everyone and gets the dunk. Back-to-back scores for Landry Eddie. Could be another one. Hema nearly took it away. Drame gets a rare score for Guinea in this second quarter. Just their 4th point. It's a 9-point game. Eddie for 3. Can't get it to go. That's Guinea. Bring it down once more. Hounded by this pressure man-to-man who we've seen throughout from Cote d'Ivoire. Good strong drive. Help defense comes across, but it can't stop. Drame on the finish. Great move from him. Sorry, it's Keita. Keita, his first points. Said he was a double-digit scorer. And you can see why there. And lovely drive and finish. Another 3-point miss as we're going to hit 2 minutes left in this first half here. 7-point advantage for Cote d'Ivoire. Guinea playing their part in an entertaining contest, though. As an offensive foul is going to be called against Keita. I think he's just got tired. You can see him bent over. I need a sub here. There's a couple looking to come in. But we're going to have a timeout first of all. So we've got 1:55 left. 28 plays 21. Cote d'Ivoire in the lead.
So we have like 23s, and 3 or 4 layers. And 2 free throws. Okay? So play with patience. Play with patience. Okay? Adapt and patience.
Just 8 of 24 from the field for Guinea. And they're still within this one. Probably hear it in the background. Timeout from Cote d'Ivoire there throughout. You could hear really the coach Ignacio Moya just berating his team for only settling for jump shots, not showing any patience offensively. There's kind of Moya telling them they need to try and get the ball to the inside or to the free throw line. That's the other thing. He said that they haven't got to the free throw line, which they haven't, just 4 attempts in the early stages here. As Eddie moves it on. Now Keba, penetration, took the wrong option and it's a turnover. Strong drive, but percentages going against Guinea. Eddie, in and out, kicks it, Keba, again penetrating, this time finds the open man, but jump shot doesn't go. And it is Guinea with possession, approaching a minute left here in this this first half. It can pop. Cote looking to the inside. Manzarde trying to use his physical side over Konate. A lot of contact, and Manzarde gets the finish. He makes it a 5-point game. Great first half from him. 7 points personal. It's the way for Guinea. Hima moves, but they turn it over once more. Can happen. It's coming out of the timeout for Cote d'Ivoire. Their best offense might be defense right here as Konate ahead of everyone. Gets himself to the basket, can't finish. Rame's going to be out of bounds when Cote again. A mistake. He was out of bounds, trying to save it. There he is. He's frustrated. Possession to come. So we've adjusted the laces. 23.5 seconds remains. It's a 5-point game. Cote d'Ivoire have possession. Still just cannot unlock this zone. It's been the story of the first half. 3 of 16 shooting for them. Really, that's one of their last 14. He makes the cut. Konate is found. He slices in. Now for 3, too strong. Sade will tell his team to slow it down, take this final shot. Across the half, and now they get it back into his hands. He nearly loses it, picks it up. Shot clock winding down, his 3 doesn't go. The offensive rebound, and put back. Conde doesn't quite drop. The half here, it is 28-23. Cote d'Ivoire leading over Guinea. It's been a tight one now for a 10-0 start for Cote d'Ivoire. Been back and forth, that's despite just terrible 3-point shooting for both teams, really. Guinea taken 17 shots in comparison to 24. 2-point range from Cote d'Ivoire. It's a real derby game, the West African derby. See why Bomba, he had 8 points in the opening minute and a half. He hasn't scored since, but still leads the way for Cote d'Ivoire. Manzarde leads for Guinea, not only with scoring, but also has contributed rebounding and passing the ball as well. He's been a constant offensive threat for his team. What to talk about in the half, Coach Ignacio Lescano Moyo will be frustrated with that first half offensive display. Told his team in the last time out they're shooting too many threes. They've got to find a way to be the aggressor, take it to Guinea. And out of the timeout though, they failed to do that. In some ways, their best attack has been when they've got steals. They plays on the defensive end as they haven't found a way to get themselves to the line. Turned it over 7 times as well. The only positive when they have missed the threes, 10 offensive rebounds for Cote d'Ivoire as a team. It's really helped them. On the other side for Guinea, defense has been great. Used that man there, Rame early, the fading left-handed post-ups. Outside of him, they've got to find some more offense. Really, he needs to have a strong second half. He's got 6. We know that Manzarde has 7 as the leader. And then really, for me, the number 9, Mohamed Keita, 2 points, 1 of 4 shooting. He's probably somebody that's going to have a big, strong half for his team. There won't be any way back for them on this slender deficit. So we're going to take a break. Don't go anywhere. The second half will be coming up shortly.
Laissez-moi vous raconter l'histoire d'une femme qui m'a pas revu. Joli visage, mais avec aucune forme que je n'ai connue. Les années sont passées, elle grandit, faut voir ce qu'elle est devenue. Chargée de haut en bas, ce que les hommes veulent, c'est de l'avoir vue. Et vu qu'elle était là dès le début, je pensais être son élu. Lui avait fait la promesse avant tout ça de l'épouser.
Welcome back to halftime here. It is Cote d'Ivoire against Guinea. The opening game for both of these two teams in Group C of the Afrobasket 2021 qualifiers. Coming to you from the Cameroonian city of Yaoundé. 4 teams from Group C facing off 2 games each. As we have Cameroon versus Equatorial Guinea coming up later on today from this same venue. This opening half has been an up and down game as Cote d'Ivoire started off beautifully, 10-0. They led off the back of 2 quick threes and some strong play from Brian Pumba. Then the 1-3-1 zone used throughout the first half, really. Guinea really has caused problems for Cote d'Ivoire, who have been unable to get going from beyond the 3-point line. They've tried, but just 3 of 17 they are as a team. And remember, as I mentioned, Brian Pumba started the game with 2 threes on literally the opening 2 possessions. So since those first 2 makes, they're now 1 for 15. It's led to a low-scoring game here, 28-23 at the half. On the other side for Guinea, they also just struggling from beyond the 3-point line, just 1 of 11. Say a 32% overall from the field. Ready to get back out here onto the floor. So, the start of the 3rd quarter will be Guinea ball as they come out here onto the floor. Cote d'Ivoire on defense. It's man-to-man. Guinea opening 5 of Conde. Mansade misses the opening shot. Cote and Sankon. And Cote d'Ivoire will go with their 5 of Koulibaly, Fofana, Kanate, Homba, and Oholuha. Searching for the first points, both teams failed to convert on their opening possession. Jump shot from Sankon misses. Miss from beyond the 3-point line. Both these 2 teams really have struggled shooting the basketball. Kanate thought about the 3, gives it up. Good strong drive. Finish doesn't go though. In the opposite direction. Guinea slice in. They draw the contact. 2 shots to come for Mohamed Keita. First is good. Keita, 3 points, 5 rebounds on the game for him. Second is good. Oh, lovely pass. Can't finish. Offensive rebound tipped. Doesn't go. Much better offense from Cote d'Ivoire, but all for nothing. Nearly get the steal. Wonder if they're going to start to bring more and more of that pressure up the floor. As the defense led to some easy points in transition in the first half. So we go into the low post now. Kick out, and Sade. His triple doesn't get a roll. That's it again. Standing and looking. Cote d'Ivoire. It's going to be out of bounds. Strong drive along the baseline from Koulibaly. Minute to go. Back. The score is good for Conde. Well, Conde gets the score around the ring. That's what he can bring to his team. Conde now moves to 4 points, but he's plus 10 in his time on the floor. Kick out, extra pass. Foul is going to be called. Kano like that offense from his team. Hesitation on Cote d'Ivoire. They look to the inside. Now they need to finish, but it's wiped away. Great defense from Keita. This starts the break, but Konate gets himself back, hand on the ball, and regains possession here for Cote d'Ivoire. Oh no, sorry. It's given to Guinea. Referee pointed in the wrong direction. Conde trying to find some room, kicks it. Sit back again now. Good, solid defense. Holding the ground. And so does Conde try to get the step. Koulibaly. Watch this defense from him. Like a brick wall, wouldn't go anywhere. Clock getting low. That's Guinea drive. First shot doesn't go, the second one does. Sade gets it. It's a 1-point game here, 27 to 29-28. Guinea have the lead now. I believe that is their first lead of the night. Yeah. First time lead has changed hands. And Cote d'Ivoire turning over. Konate just falls to the floor out of nothing. Seems to be okay. What an opportunity this is for Guinea. They lead by a point. Cote d'Ivoire really struggling offensively, yet to score in this second half. Dion Thompson into the game. Need his offensive threat. Once more, Conde making a move along the baseline. Can't finish on this occasion. Nate fouled. He's looking towards the official. It's a tough battle for him. Try and use, size and physical strength against a guy like Hima. Keita. Thompson passes it. Gets it back. Thompson passes to Hima. Hima can't finish, but he's sent to the line for two. Much better high-low play from Cote d'Ivoire. They got it into the hands of Thompson. He knew Hima was just going to be ducking in right at the front of the ring. Let's see. Good work between the two bigs. Yes. Seydou Hima fails to convert his first. As part of the team back in 2013 when Coach Lescano was in charge of Cote d'Ivoire. Played at championships. 7 months ago. Ties us at 29 then. First point of the second half. Took nearly 4 minutes for Cote d'Ivoire, but they're going to nearly get the steal. Good work from Brian Pumba. The lob. It's a loose pass. Cote d'Ivoire looking to run. Great pass ahead. Thompson. It's all the way. Finishes it off. Good strong finish from Thompson. Straight at 2 defenders. Guinea trying to answer quickly, and they're going to get a trip to the line. How did Ibrahim Fofana get that open? Just around the lane, beat everyone down the floor. Nobody protecting the paint for Cote d'Ivoire, and it's going to be a timeout here. As Guinea will have a chance to tie the game at 31 here, coming out of this break. Cote d'Ivoire took this one over.
Alors cherchez pas le truc en plus, machin, mais pas avoir porté. T'as passé le niveau du cercle, il est en faute sur toi, il est derrière toi, il peut pas te contrer. Marquez les choses faciles, les garçons. Et David, je veux qu'on mette en place. Ici, où Cédric décale, parce que vous avez moins de pression que le. Cédric décale, à ce moment-là, on est ramé ici. Coster, sortir, et Kita.
In transition call, Cote o Gordon. Okay?
C'est pas accordé par le numéro 3, Fofana Kalim Ibrahima. Centime 9 à
Foul is called, unsportsmanlike. And a timeout called. So the body language of Cote d'Ivoire has shifted. You can see it coming out of that timeout. Real intense play from them. Managed to get themselves to the paint, get steals. They've turned into transition baskets and they've opened up a 4-point advantage here.
Every single time, run back, and match up quickly. Okay? Then, if we play good defense, we can play like we are doing now, running, okay? And that's it. Call the transitions if they are running, or otherwise call 1 down or 2 down. 1 down, remember, that is big guys, 4 and 5, behind the line of defenders, okay? Pass, man from the opposite side. Vale.
On remet en place 3, on remet en place 3, ou tu remets en place transition. On refait pas n'importe quoi, plus personne ne fait rien. Allez, là on fait du 1 contre 5.
Once more then, we got to hear inside that timeout of Cote d'Ivoire of information from Coach Lescano to his team, really trying to organise them offensively, what they can do, how they can try and unlock this 1-3-1 zone. They've done a better job. They're going to have the 2 shots here and possession to come. As Keba makes the first. Makes 2 of 2. So after being scoreless for the first 4 minutes of this third quarter, Cote d'Ivoire suddenly have come to life here. Worrying signs for Guinea. They move it on. Thompson, high-low. And now they've got 2 open shooters on this far side. Keba knocking it down. Well, they're just moving with more purpose right now, Cote d'Ivoire. And no surprise, they take the rhythm 3. They look to the inside. They tried to establish it at the paint when it wasn't there. Then they took the 3, and now look at the defense. Keba against Thompson with the steal. Chance to run. Eddie's ahead of everyone here. He is. He'll move it on. Gets it back, feet set, got us in there to rebound. But the ball bounces kindly for Guinea. Sade will hold and wait. Slow the tempo here. Getting it back, using this high screen. Sade pulls up, doesn't get it, fight for the rebound. Sankon got hands on it and was tipped out of bounds. Last off the Eddie. So it is possession with Guinea. Pull up rejected. Thompson with the block. Now here he is in transition. Throws it up over the top. Himido couldn't take it in. And possession back to Guinea. See him couldn't quite take in the pass. 2.5 minutes left, third quarter. Pressure from Eddie. Drive from Sacco, he can't finish. Thompson snatches in another rebound. Here he is now, kicking it over to the open shooter. But it doesn't drop for Cote d'Ivoire. Fofana unable to score. Now Thompson will take one of his own. Thompson, he'll knock it down. Keon Thompson, feet set, very good three-point shooter. And originally from California, went to University of North Carolina, NCAA champion. Just like that, a 12-point lead here for Cote d'Ivoire. Conde, isolated, attacks, scores. Conde moves to 6 points on his driving layup. Cote d'Ivoire tried to respond quickly, but turn it over. It's a 10-point game. Pressure and foul from Keba. His first. They've got one more to give Cote d'Ivoire, so they'll try and push up, see if they can get some steals. To the far side. Space over there for Guinea to try and make something happen. Tough pull up though, it's good. Well, Yakuba Silla really make the best move. He had a lot of space to attack, took his time, and just let the defender be right in front of him before he took the jump shot that he made. It's an 8-point game. Keba kicks it, open three. Konate likes those corners, can't get it though. Hima, good work on the glass. And shooters on the floor for Cote d'Ivoire right here. Eddie, perhaps not the best of those out there. He will turn it over. That's the drive. Silla draws the foul off Konate. That's the last one to give. So substitutions. Back into the game for Cote d'Ivoire. He's got beat back door. Lovely cut, but the finish too strong. Great recognition from Silla on the cut, but he fails to convert. Remains an 8-point game here. Last 25 seconds of the third quarter. Thompson turns, fires. Too smooth, Deon Thompson. You can't give him that much space to turn and shoot. As he gives his team the double-digit lead once more. Last 10 seconds, Silla holding, handling, waiting. Needs to go somewhere, gives it over to Mansade. He's going to take a three. Doesn't go, gets his own rebound and puts it home. Well, a heady play from Cedric Mansade. He's got 14 points now, keeping his team in the game. But Cote d'Ivoire, after a very rocky start to the third quarter, have now opened up a double-digit lead. It's 47 to 39. So it was a double-digit lead. The last basket, of course, from Mansade pulled it back to an 8-point game. I think Cote d'Ivoire will be happy after that rocky start. They've started to make some threes now. 5 of 24. Guinea still struggling from three-point range, but just the intensity, the body language from Cote d'Ivoire much improved in that third quarter, especially after they gave up their first deficit.
Let's play. We can get to the rack before that.
Et si ça marche pas, ça, travailler sur des pick and roll simples, sur le monté de ballon côté, pick and roll médian avec qui revient et on cherche l'intérieur. Ok? Mais travailler ensemble, commencez pas à avoir des états d'âme. Et on est
We'll start the fourth quarter. Possession for Cote d'Ivoire then. It's for Guinea. Can they find a way to get themselves back into this game? Of course, with it being so low scoring, that's the problem for them. To get this 8 points back is a big percentage of their total points scored already in this game. They're not a team that finds it easy to put points on the board. So, Bomba collects in possession. He'll be out there alongside Thompson, Konate, Hima, and Eddie on the offensive end. Eddie puts it on the floor, loses on the way up, and he's called for the travel. So strong defense. They give up shots in this 1-3-1 zone, Guinea, but they also know exactly where they're trying to force you to go. They push the offensive player to the areas on the floor where they want him. Sorry, after screens now, he waits. Baseline often available. Cote. It's about going high-low. They were looking for Conde, and he is fouled by Hima. Hima heads to the bench after picking up the personal. Bali Koulibaly into the game. Cote, he can pop. He'll put it on the floor. Good drive. Oh, lovely pass to the inside. And the finish is good from Conde. Excellent play from the two bigs there. Cote with the strong drive found Conde. It's a 6-point game. Thompson thought about the jumper. He's going to have to start being more aggressive, I think, for those opportunities to unlock this zone. Bomba. Whistle went. It's going to be a foul. Sade, I think, yep. It's a shame for Guinea. Low shot clock. Played good defense up to that point. He'll bring it in. Ball movement from Cote d'Ivoire, but still remains out beyond the 3-point line. Well, trying to find something. Shot clock winding down, doesn't get it away in time. So great defense of Guinea, almost twice in a row. Seeing the 24-second violation. Rich Liscano looking on. Eventually into the offense. It's now Conde trying to find some room. He'll take the long three. Get it to go. Thompson with the rebound. But back to Thompson. He has a lane. Pulls up, takes contact. We'll get 2 shots, and it's another foul, I think, on Mansade. So he's just picked up 2 in a row, really. First 2 of the game for him, though. Two shots to come for Dion Thompson. First way short. Second is good. Thompson. Thought he was going to go to the bench. He doesn't know. It's a rotation, but it's Eddie that goes out. And you see him head into the bench. And Fofana back in. Trailing by 7. And the same play. Get it to Conde. Conde tries to find the man on the wing. Cote can't get it to go. Good effort on the glass from Conde. He's unable to get the rebound. Quick hands. It's loose. Picked up by Guinea. Cote. Now it's over to Cheikh Conde. His lob pass from Mansade is a good one, but Mansade couldn't take it in. He applauds. It's a frustrating turnover because if he'd just taken this pass in and started, it would have been a real easy layup. Into the game as Kote puts it on the floor. Kote, known throughout his career as a real high riser. Got into the lane. Seems like possession is going to stay with Cote d'Ivoire. Changes personnel. Kote sits to the screen. Now he's going to come on the inside. They've got to get the ball in. Thompson available. Pulls up. Can't get it to go. Strong rebound from Usman Drame. And a foul then called. As Fofana stops transition. Substitutions as Silla heads to the bench for Guinea. There he goes. Keita brings it in from the side. 7-point game here. Mansade's done everything offensively, helping his team. Corner. Foul is called against Conde. Team foul against Cote d'Ivoire. Fofana is called for it. So sideline possession again. Thompson will take a breather. Probably get a couple of minutes here, come back for the stretch, should they need him. It's actually an end-line possession. Sade calling the play then. To Conde. Trying to find something. He'll pull up wide open. Does he get the roll? Yes, he does. Nice soft touch from Conde. First points of the night for him. It's a 5-point game here. The bench starting to get into it for Guinea. Can hear him crying out defense. As Kote thought about the three, steps to the side, fires it. Still can't get it to go, and the rebound taken in from Keita. He nearly goes out of bounds. Manages to save it off of the legs of Koulibaly. Mohamed Keita, strong rebound and a chance to make this a one-possession game here for Guinea. Sade trying to handle the pressure, and there's going to be a foul. That's against Mansade. Just the constant ball pressure of Jean-Francois Keba all over the man handling the ball. Look at this from Keba. Gets in front of his man once, turns him, chases after it, and he's held off. Surely his quickness would have got the ball first. He says it's an unsportsmanlike foul. I don't think the referee's going to agree. Means it'll be possession, though, for Cote d'Ivoire here. Keba skips it out. Mid-range jump shot. It's a tough one. Really, the shots they're looking for, those from Cote d'Ivoire. More pressure on the ball. Gassama nearly loses it. Gassama, a lot of dribbles with Keba around. Sade. It's a high screen. Is it taken away by Kote? See on the sideline. Protestation by Coach Pedin there. Talking it over with the official. It's on the baseline campaigning for the call. Referee's gone to collect the ball. It went under the stands. And we'll get underway once again. Pulled in from the end line. Keita with some room, fires it up. He hasn't got going. Misses everything. Chance to run. Ebe to Kote. Kote has it rejected by Keita. And it's going to be out of bounds in favour of Guinea. Great play from Mohamed Keita. He said he hasn't got going with his shot, hasn't got going offensively, but look at that. For a defensive play, timed it to perfection. Got possession back for his team, and it's still available. Still there for them. Conte's picked it up. He's got to find somebody. Just throws it into traffic. Konate, ahead of everyone, misses. Looks towards the official. He thought he was fouled. It's going to be a turnover. They had the 5-on-4. And now an and 1 for Cote d'Ivoire. Wow, what a disaster. So, a collection of errors, but it's an and 1 in the end. The score is good. And we're going to have a timeout here. Come back to a free throw. As Cote d'Ivoire have opened up a 7-point advantage now, 50-43. You often look back after a game and see those moments so crucial, the opportunities missed. And you've got a sense, you know, that last sequence of play there for Guinea may well have been that. They had, you know, the miss from Konate in transition. They had the ball at a 5-on-4 advantage as he was under the basket, just out of the play, and instead of taking and getting a good shot, perhaps even a score, that would have made it 45-48, a 3-point game, you know, 1-possession game. They turned it over and they've given up an and 1 out of transition. So the basket was good, and then free throw though doesn't go for Hoho Hulu. Still now a 7-point lead and work to do for Guinea should they want to come back. Get it to Drama, who made shots early, couldn't get that one. Good work on the glass. That's going to be a foul. Excellent tenacity to try and keep it alive from Nabi Silla. So it was Gassama. Thought it was Silla is in for the first time, but Gassama made a couple of plays lately. Sorry, moves it on, gets the screen from Gate, takes the 3, is good. Oh, he started to find his range. 17 now for Sana. It's a 4-point game. 3-point shooting. Now just 3 of 21 from Guinea. All 3 makes from Masana. As they drive. No finish coming. After the play from Fofana, needs to do better. Guinea, chance to make it a 2-point game or even a 1 on this one. Masana was feeling it, fight for the rebound. Fofana grabs it in, but he turns it over, trying to find his man. It looks like Kebe is going to be called for the foul of pushing the back. Well, maybe not. Let's have another look at this one on the replay. Is it called as a kick? Yeah, kick violation. Gives it back to Cote d'Ivoire instead. Thought it was going to be a foul of pushing the back. Referee disagrees though. So a 4-point game. Thompson back in for the stretch. Last 4 minutes for Cote d'Ivoire. They need to get him touches. Here he is. Thompson, little fake. Can he finish? No. Great rebound. We're pushing in the opposite direction. Smart from Gassama to pull it out. Sade has the step. Again gets to his right hand. Can't get the roll on the finish. Looks towards the official, but Wasn't the best shot for Guinea there. Ebe, transition three. Doesn't go. Oh, the rejection. The third try is good. Well, Usman Dramé got a great block, but still it fell to Fofana, who finished it off. Opens a little breathing room up. Cote d'Ivoire here, makes it a 6-point game. Team fouls though. Pomba commits the reach in, trying to get the steal. Silly mistake from him, really. Puts Guinea on the line. First too strong. Second gets the roll. Play from Celine Kasama. Five-point lead. Lob pass, beautiful from Hema to Thompson, but even he can't get the little point bank shot to fall. He hit 3 minutes left. Silla has the ball. Gives it over to Gassama. Gassama holding and waiting. Now, mid-range jump shot is good for Mohamed Keita. Just 1 of 7 from the field before that. Keita, but he has made this a 3-point game. Still, this zone has not been figured out by the Cote d'Ivoire team. Thompson, that mid-range shot, that's what he can make, but bounce is clear. The offensive rebound, though, the thorn in the side of this zone defense. The 18th offensive rebound of the game, and it's a basket on the strong drive from Jean-Francois Keba. Back to a 5-point lead. The three from Dramé. Can't get it. Ebe there for the rebound. He holds it up. And they will wait. An injury, looks like. Thompson just adjusting the laces. Sama goes out. Hesitation from Cote d'Ivoire to get it to Thompson in the low block. Thompson tied up, but he is fouled, and team fouls. Going to see him go to the line here. Keita just trying to reach in. Thompson. 12 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists for him on the night. Had another one on the first free throw. He has had his struggles from the line, just 2 of 5 now. Second is good. Some breathing room for Cote d'Ivoire there, as Thompson goes 2 of 2. It's a 7-point game, 90 seconds remaining. Silla. The screen from Dramé. Really happening though. Keita again, that right-hand drive he loves to make. Fails to convert. Cote d'Ivoire can push here. No rush. As they move the ball back and forth. But now Thompson trying to find some space, kicks it out. Fofana for 3. Doesn't go. It's a battle under the basket. Hima's going to commit the foul. Doesn't like the call, thought it was in his favour. It's going to be 2 shots the other way for Guinea. Sako at the line. First bounce is clear for Sako. Was that the last glimmer of hope for Guinea in this game here? They need this to make it a 2-possession game. Way short though. Thompson snatches in the rebound. Problem for Guinea is they're going to need 3s here, but they haven't shot it well at all. But waits, uses the screen. Finds Thompson, extra pass, Kebe. His 3 doesn't go, rebound, bounces to Guinea. One final chance here, Silla has it, he's got to go early. Finds Cote, he's rejected. It'll be end-line possession. 29 seconds remaining. That rejection. There's going to be a timeout, but there isn't, so end-line possession. Comes in, Drame trying to play one-on-one against Koulibaly. Good defense from Koulibaly, but just too much tension. Team fouls, means there'll be 2 shots here. He needs to make these up. Try and get steals. Something. First, does get the roll. He started off really well. Usman Drame in this game, he's got 7 points and 3 rebounds. He had 5 of those points. Very early indeed. A couple of long jump shots. Second, doesn't go. It's a 2-possession game. To do something here, Mansade thought about committing a foul, doesn't. They'll go ahead. Thompson will take the dunk because the points are there to be had. As a foul is called. Another foul. Devani to stop committing these and putting Guinea on the line. First is short. Every opportunity they've had in these last minute or two, Guinea haven't been able to take it. One of 6 from the line inside that last minute, as we've got less than 10 seconds remaining. They throw ahead. Konate thought about it. Cote d'Ivoire will see this one out. The last 3 fails to convert, but an entertaining game here. Guinea played their part, but it wasn't quite enough, as Cote d'Ivoire used a strong 3rd quarter to regain their lead that they had throughout the first half to take the victory here, 58-50. Cote d'Ivoire over Guinea. The zone defense of Guinea did its job, kept it low scoring, made it scrappy, made it ugly, and gave them a chance to win. The reality is, if you're going to shoot just 3 of 23, you will struggle to win any games. On the other side, Cote d'Ivoire not much better, 17%. But you know, their ability to dominate on the glass, 54 points, and also the 12 steals that they turned into transition baskets really helped them. Thompson steadied the ship, 16 to lead the way. Mansade, 17 for Guinea, and a very impressive performance. And both these 2 teams will know they're going to have to improve their play as they head towards Afrobasket 2021, should they reach it there, because it was not a great offensive performance from either team Right now, Cote d'Ivoire did what they had to. They got the victory.
Score 22-22. Good